This online broadcast has been slightly altered from the original to ensure that we meet the DMCA guidelines. Eagle Vision strives to make shows for our students with special elements and musical clips that we are not allowed to broadcast to the public. Several music and visual elements in the show you're about to watch have been replaced. Thank you for watching and supporting EVTV. Wanna show you how I'm nothing like him. Swear that's the truth. So you can't trust that I'll always stand the rain. Tell me what you need to see. I ain't running away. 'Cause I'm right here with you like I need to be. I'm right here. I ain't ever gonna leave. I know you hurt, but I'm not the same song. Different start with me. That's where you belong, girl. I got that brand new love. This is not a remix. All I'm thinking of. Straight to like he did it, yeah. Exclusive love. I'm a new edition, baby. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm not just a remix. You're still scarred, so I don't pretend. You are not afraid, your heart can't take it again. Here's my hand, let's erase that ex-boyfriend. 'Cause he don't even know what he had, now it's gone, you deserve much more than that. 'Cause I'm right here, baby, with you like I need to be. I'm right here, I ain't ever gonna leave, I know you hurt, but I'm not the same song. Different start with me. That's where you belong, girl. I got that brand new love. This is not a remix. All I'm thinking of. Straight to like you did.
Welcome to Eagle Vision for Throwback Thursday, January 17, 2018. I'm Josh, and today's top story highlights the upcoming ASVAB test. A few days ago, we were able to interview several recruiters and learn a little more about the ASVAB and the opportunities it gives each student.
Today I'm here with Sergeants Roby and Johnson, and we're going to ask them about the ASVAB. What is the ASVAB?
Well, the ASVAB is a placement test to help the military see where you would fall into your placement as far as what jobs would be best for you. Also help you find out what benefits you may qualify for with the military.
Okay, why should students take a shot at the test?
Well, for instance, if a student wants to do nursing and they take the ASVAB and they find out they actually do really good in a general mechanics area, they may do something and enjoy more of a mechanics job or aviation job or something along that lines, and it kind of helps us see exactly where they place as far as jobs and things like that. You have anything to add, Sergeant Roby?
Pretty much taking the ASVAB test, it also gives them a broader selection of what type of jobs they want to do in the civilian world, as opposed to being a cook or an airplane mechanic or aviation. They actually be able to put themselves in that position and know what areas that they want to study when they get ready to go to college.
Okay, what does the military have to offer?
Well, the military has a lot to offer. We have education benefits, which is very beneficial. We have medical benefits. We have different things as far as helping people with jobs outside of the military. And with the National Guard, it's a lot different. So you can actually join while you're in high school. You can get the benefits while you're in high school. If you're taking college credits, you can also get those help paid for while you're in high school, get some benefits out of that. And then for post high school, if you want to go to college and things like that, it can help a lot with paying for a majority of your college depending on where you go. It can pay all of it, such as Mississippi State.
Well, taking the ASVAB, they actually give them a sense of where they can actually get started in life. A lot of people don't know that they have a whole lot of benefits later on in their careers, actually buying houses and providing health care for their families. It is a very inexpensive way of actually paying for your insurance and that type of thing.
Yeah, one of the biggest benefits, especially for high school students that, more or less want to find a way to go to college, because we all know it gets very expensive once you get out there. You hear about it all the time. You don't think about it until it comes. But definitely with such as a junior can join in the Mississippi National Guard. You can actually get paid while you're in high school. You go to drill 2 days out of a month. You Also, when you get out of your junior year, you go to basic training over that summer. You get that knocked out, you come back to your senior year and you're still going to drill, you're still getting your benefits, and you're already knocked out 2 years of your service. So therefore you can go straight to AIT, which is Advanced Individual Training. Once you get that out of the way after high school, you go straight to the college of your choice. And that's something that us as recruiters, we make sure that that happens and you get where you need to go.
How does the recruitment process work?
It's very easy. A lot of times we come into the schools, we talk to classes, students, things like that, or the counselors. Once we get with the students, we just go through the process. We find out if you're eligible. We talk to you about a lot of the different qualifications. Then we go into finding out what you made on the ASVAB. You are only required to make a 31 on the ASVAB to get into the National Guard. Now, with that, you want to make higher. You get a lot more benefits, a lot more incentives. It helps down the road. However, with that 31, you qualify for a lot of jobs that majority of the time you can find something of your liking. So once we do that, we sit down, we get all your paperwork, we get everything done. Depending on your age, we will talk to mom and dad, verify that they're on board. We want mom and dad on board. Once we get done with that, we just get you qualified, get you sent to the floor. It can go as little as 5 days or as long as we make it.
The ASVAB test will be given on February the 13th. Students with high scores can qualify for better benefits and high-paying jobs. Many students have also increased their ACT scores after examining their weak points from the ASVAB. To sign up, visit the Counselors Complex. Sheets are on the tables. Today, we're also wrapping up our Career Tech West tour with the final trade, auto mechanics.
We are here in the automotive lab, and I wanted y'all to introduce yourselves.
I'm Chandler McGee.
I'm Anthony.
Rodney Taylor.
All right, nice to meet you guys. Tell us a little bit about automotive, starting with you.
Automotive is a great program. We just come out here after we sit in the class for a little while, learning everything and then putting it to work out here.
All right, tell us a little bit about the lab.
The lab, it's just a really good setup. We get our stuff done. We do a little bit of testing and all that. We get all, deep into it.
We do engine work. We do almost everything from engine to electrical, and it's just from day one you start with safety and go on from there.
Well, right now you just met Rodney Taylor. He is currently working at Jimmy Gray Chevrolet and still a student here. So that's one of the opportunities we're opening up, is for our students to be able to have a job when they leave here, or if not before. If not a job, have a place to go, like a college or something like that, to continue their training. That's what we're here for. We're here to get you a career, to get the students a career, give them a head start.
And you can help place some of these students, the ones that are doing really well. You can give them some job opportunities, potentially.
That is correct. We right now we've just placed 2 this semester, one at Gateway and one, like I said, at Jimmy Gray's. So job opportunities are everywhere. And this right here gives you the head start, and we're continuously building resources for that. You can make up to $160,000, the most of I've heard, right here in South Haven.
Wow.
That's a realistic amount. $100,000, anywhere between, honestly, what normal is about 50 to 60, 70,000 in that range. You can make a good amount of money doing this.
And the better you get at diagnosing problems, the more money you're going to start to make.
Oh, definitely. You've got to know electrical, and that's one thing that can make you the most money. And that's what cars are going to, is all electrical. So if you do not know the electrical systems and how to diagnose, you won't get anywhere. But you come through this program, that is one thing that we're very heavy on, is electrical, and you will know how to diagnose when you get done here.
If you're interested in one of the career programs featured here on the show, contact your counselor for information and on how you can sign up and be a part of it. It's now time for today's birthdays. Happy birthday to Damian McKnight and Philterius Oliver. Happy birthday, fellas. It's now time for today's announcements. Pay attention, we're moving fast. Sophomores, the sign-up sheet for the ACT are on the counselor's table on the Commons. This is a free administration opportunity during school hours. However, you must sign up. The ACT is a requirement if you plan on taking dual credit classes your junior year. The deadline for signing up is February 8th. Students, be sure to park in the student parking lot. Please do not park in front of the building, or you will be towed. There will be a student council meeting next Tuesday morning. Book Club is having the first meeting during the lunch on January 23rd. If you're new to Horn Lake and would like to join the book club, drop by the library and see Miss Lindsay. Seniors, you need to make sure you completed your FAFSA. You also need to be actively looking for scholarships and calling schools you haven't heard from to find out what items you need to complete for your application process. If you have been accepted to the school, you need to get your housing fees ready. They usually start to release this information in March. Also, we need you to continue sending us pictures for the senior video. Upload your pics and videos at hornlaketv@gmail.com. We have lots and lots of video content you don't get to see here on the show. Head to hornlakehigh.com and click on the subscribe link to get full access to our YouTube library. And that's it for today's episode. Here at Horn Lake, we are better students, always growing, expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus, athletic schedules. We'll see you here tomorrow. Have a great, fantastic day. Wanna show you how I'm nothing like him. Swear that's the truth. So you can't trust that I'll always stand the rain. Tell me what you need to see. I ain't running away. 'Cause I'm right here with you like I need to be. I'm right here. I ain't ever gonna leave. I know you hurt, but I'm not the same song. Different start with me. That's where you belong, girl. I got that brand new love. This is not a remix. All I'm thinking of. Straight to like he did it, yeah. Exclusive love. I'm a new edition, baby. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm not just a remix. You're still scarred, so I don't pretend. You are not afraid, your heart can't take it again. Here's my hand, let's erase that ex-boyfriend. 'Cause he don't even know what he had, now it's gone. You deserve much more than that. 'Cause I'm right here, baby, with you like I need to be. I'm right here, I ain't ever gonna leave. I know you hurt, but I'm not the same song. Different start with me. That's where you belong, girl. I got that brand new love. This is not a remix. All I'm thinking of. Straight to like he did it, yeah. Exclusive love. I'm a new edition, baby. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I know you hurt, but I'm not the same song. Different stuff with me. It's right where you belong, girl. Yeah. Right where you belong.